What's going on, guys? This is Otis here, and today we got a nice little gameplay coming from Metro, which is definitely, probably lately, have been my my favorite map for sure. And this is the last gameplay that I have with the PP19, and that is because I hit my 500 kills. And once I hit 500 kills with the gun, I stop using it. I move on to the next one. So the next one I'm working on is the M40. So you might see a few more clips from that. And I am also going to start using a carbine soon too, because I want to get the medal for that. So I don't know which carbine I should use. I haven't really used any of them too much yet. Game starts off a little slow. Of course, you know, I've been doing what I do lately, where I chop the gameplays up, where it's just all the action, so you don't have to see me running around for 20 minutes. Because I mean, sometimes in Conquest there's just a lot of just lull, like just, you know, nothing going on pretty much for the points. But you know, in this map definitely too, you know, you definitely have the USAS users just being just crazy and all over the place, and even there's a lot of machine gun people too here lately. You know, well, they're getting the bipod and setting it up, and you know, once you have the bipod set up for a machine gun, it's pretty much just a laser weapon. It's just pretty unfortunate, but you know, what I would definitely recommend for the USAS people is, and even for this map too, is definitely not spawn trapping them all the way to their spawn. At least just holding 2 points. And you know, that's for a few reasons too. One, it's easier to ambush them, because they pretty much have to come to you, and you can just wait for them, like I was doing the whole entire game here. And I definitely fired a lot of shots this game too, because I was using the support class, so I was dropping ammo kits all the time. And you know, what would be pretty interesting is if they actually told you how many shots you fired, like in the game, or like total in your Battlefield career, which I think would be pretty interesting. Because I know on this map I shot a lot of bullets, and I actually ended up getting at least one, maybe two suppression ribbons, or almost two. And that's just because I'm pretty much just holding the trigger around the whole entire time. And pretty much this spot right here that I was just at, I would definitely recommend being either at the ticket booth right here, or I was just behind it near the gate. And that is because when they're shooting those USAS frag rounds, as you can see, you know, those are pretty much almost all frag rounds coming through. They pretty much have to get a direct hit on you, and that's almost impossible with the frag rounds, because they start to spread out, because there's 12 pellets with the frag rounds. And so pretty much once they shoot them, they're going, you know, kind of around you, which is, you know, why it's almost overpowered too, because as long as they hit it near you, there's just too much damage on them, so they end up killing you. But if you get behind an object, they pretty much have to do a direct impact with the oh, there's a claymore kill. I do get a good amount of claymore kills actually too in this game. Not sure how many officially. And oh, sorry for that team kill, John. I mean, if people who've played with me, because I've been mostly playing hardcore lately, you know, team kills are gonna happen. You know, don't be pissed off when you get team killed, people. It's just, you know, it happens. I mean, unless some guys going around trolling and just trying to purposely get, like, you know, team kills and whatnot. But you know, I definitely recommend, you know, just sitting back and just waiting for them, because I mean, if they're gonna use that overpowered gun, you know, make the advantage to your guys' self. You know, don't rush them. I mean, you can't win, you know, against the USAS when you're 2 feet in front of it, but you can win when there's distance. I mean, you can take a look at that right there. You know, they're shooting at me, and yeah, you know, I've got some little bit of cover there, and so they weren't able to shoot me. And you know, you just put the game in your favor. I mean, that's what it's all about. Is just, you know, making smart moves, making good situational, like, awareness, you know, and putting yourself in a good spot so you can win the battle, or pretty much, you know, give yourself the best opportunity to win the battle when you're, you know, going on the gun. I know I actually had a lot of deaths too in this game with RPGs and grenade launchers. I think it's coming up too where I get a RPG in my face, which is actually it was a pretty decent shot. I think it hit me, or it got pretty close, but I would definitely recommend the support class pretty much when you're sitting back like this, just because if you don't, you would run out of ammo so quick, because unless you're in a squad, almost no one ever drops any ammo, and so you would run out of ammo in pretty much no time at all. And then also a good thing with the support class too is when you're in the closed map like this, you know, you can put your claymores on, and at least until the new patch comes in, you know, you're gonna have to be dealing with this USAS and putting the claymores down. And typically what I like doing is I like putting the claymores down this left side right here, and you will actually get a really good decent amount of kills. And then I basically just watch the right side and then typically every so often you'll hear people in front of you, like right there where I just killed that guy, like right in front of you. And so when you're not looking at that right side, you'll be able to go and engage those people right in front of you in the middle, which is pretty good. And this is just another point right here where in hardcore is pretty much as long as those explosive things are near you, you're pretty much gonna die. And that was actually the last gun kill I had, because I ended up spawning way in the back, and the game was pretty much over at that point when I got up here. I ended up dying right at the end, which is something I always hate, but it seems like that always happens to me. I'm always like one of literally like the last people to die, but you know what? It happens. So I mean, you know what? Just keep your distance with those USAS guys and even the machine gun guys, and you'll put the situation in your favor most of the time. But thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to me and my channel, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.